Hi, my car got out of control today. I don't know what happened. It was like you have a dog and your dog sees a squirrel or something, and there's nothing you can do. Boom, she's gone, right? Well, that happened today with my car. And I went all the way straight to the Caring Hands Thrift Shop, and I got some great supplies for sewing and quilting. I got some great deals, and yeah. Thankful that that car had a mind of its own because that's some stuff I think I really needed. I do. So stick around. Well, here it is. This is what I caught at that thrift shop. I don't know. There must have been like a flag over my head or something. And one of the employees came up to me and said, "Hey, guess what? Everything that is sewing and crafts is half off." And I looked at her and I just said, "Why would you tell me that?" It's like she knew. She knew. But okay, I got this. Why do I have these? Because I need these. Because when you dance, these are little weights. Yeah. And Zumba, for sure. This book is really cool. I know it can teach me something. And I really like the look of some of these quilts. Yeah. Oh, this one was like 50 cents, I think. Okay, I have a couple dies I can use with this book and a ruler. That will work great. But I like this one. I like the illusions. The look of 3D. Anyway, there we go. Isn't that pretty? All that color. Okay, let me get this one. That Western one would have been cute with some of that Pioneer one fabric. You know, we make huge quilts. This can't take that long to make, right? I think I would like it to have a quilt to wear. All right. But anyway, jacket jazz. All right. Here is a quilted jacket. That's Gypsy over there. She's a big fan. This is I call it a rag jacket. And a cute little bag. Pillows. Definitely needed that. Look at all that love around there. This one uses fat quarters. Another one. DZB. And this one is also pieced and appliqued. This is spin out. Now this pattern, they make a bigger version, which is adding on to the center. And there's the designer did a couple videos on this one, so this is a pretty neat one to do. Confetti stars, and then that is another, the same pattern but different colors. And two laundry basket little quilts. They're 12.5 by 17 and 12.5 by 12.5. And this one's flying carpet. Interesting. There's the back of it. Doesn't seem too bad. I think this would be maybe your hardest part if it's even that hard. I think it said intermediate. Yep, but whatever. That's just the label. And this is a Moda fabric, or they use Moda fabrics. Allison Glass, the Color Plus quilt. Yes, I like this one. And then I got an anchor. Whoops, I got an anchor patch that was like a quarter. This pretty cool pattern drafting. Oh, what is that? What is that, you ask? That. Oh yeah, it's a piece of fabric. It actually looks like a quilt. It's got stitching lines in there. Doesn't it look like a quilt? Cheater quilt. But anyway, I'm going to use this for some little Barbie quilts, but look at that. It's a thimble collection. Yes, and I did break one already. I'm kind of stoked. That's a nice, that Egyptian one that's got stamped on the inside. There's some owls. Those are advertisements. On, get there. Rainbow. Biscuit bread. I'm going to knock this over. I already have like 20 times. And this one is another advertisement for like a jewelry store. And these down here are Avon. And they're from 1981, 82, 83, and 84. And then there's a little crafty Santa Claus. And then just a wood turn one. Some thread. Thread is so strong. I always test thread if I'm going to buy it or not. I think I paid 75 cents for it. Oops. I'm going to cut my hands. There we go. And then honey colored thread. It's another one. Ultra thick embossing enamel. You know, gotta emboss once in a while. Some thread for my serger. I got 4 of those. This one's a different color. But they're for the serger. They blend together on the edge. It'll work. This is for sewing machines that need the spool to go in a different direction. Their thread to go in a different direction on the spool. Yeah, so that was half off too. I know, brand new. Was $20. But these things are what's really needed. That reminds me of the old 45 records that you would put in the middle so you could play it. Alright, and then I got this, and it's a So Shabby Chic bow tool. So this, you cut a piece of circle, mark your lines. These are darts that you cut that out, and then you attach it or sew it together, and it will form the shape of a bow. And as you can see, I got a little soft pea over there. Soft fabric, right? Yes, very soft. Very soft. Yeah, babe, I can watch you sew all day long. Man, there's my inspiration right there. Gonna have to find a special place for that one, huh? Show you the fabrics. This was a charm pack. And let's pray the rest of it. These are samples, like a silk samples. Right there. And there are some of the other scraps. These are already cut. I'd like to know who's this fabric designer. And that one too. And then I got a little stack of greens. I got a stack of polka dots. I got pinks. That's a cheater. Black. That one's really cute. I like that one. This one right here, I have in my stash. And it's one of the oldest pieces of fabrics I have. And there are some reds. And as we go up, this I'm assuming was probably the cutoffs from a layer cake. And Gypsy's over there on some yellows. And that's a V fabric. And then these over here are fabrics from Eleanor Burns that were in a little pack with the other bag. It wasn't another bag, but Eleanor Burns florals and Walmart fabric. After all of this, oh, here's the greens. Right, there's blues. Is that a Tula pink fabric? I don't know, like called Wild Beasts. I'm not sure. Alright. So, oh, I can't forget this. I love batiks. I really love batiks. They are fun to sew with. I think they are just because they're pretty. So this is a big batik I got. It's a pretty nice piece. This is a beautiful color combination for quilts. They're really striking. Alright, and these are just novelty prints. I had already split novelty up from everything else. And then some birds, some fish. These were cute. They're just silly. I like them. I like them. It reminds me of my little brother was 4 and took a fish out of my dad's fish tank and cooked it. No, didn't just take it, cooked it. Yes, no grease. In a pan on flames. Hot flames. Yeah. So, my intention with these are to create an I Spy quilt. Or maybe a couple I Spy quilts. So these are really will work for that. These are some kitty cats. And then that little Christmas, little birds. I don't know, I don't have a lot of Christmas stuff or fabric. I have a lot of Christmas stuff, not Christmas fabric. This is, I got that one for 50 cents. That is for printing, stamping on some fabric I'm going to color. And then those are cute, right? And this is vintage. And I think I'm pretty much done here, except for get this. Okay, they're just cute. Oh, look, a bunny. No way. I caught the squirrel. Are you kidding me? Look. Look. I literally caught the squirrel and we brought it home. Yeah. Man, if it weren't for that squirrel, I wouldn't have had all this great stuff. Anyway, thank you so much, and so much love to you. And again, thank you for taking the time out of your day and watching one of my videos. Take care. There it is. All of that fabric. gonna be something. I don't know what.